What's going on, everyone? It's Smitty back with another video. Hope you've been doing fantastic. So today I want to inform you all on how we achieved this on Minecraft Xbox. Working shaders, as well as all the latest news regarding the upcoming graphics update that many people have been looking forward to coming to Bedrock. Really quick, to preface this video, this will discuss the story of how I became aware of these working shaders and just give you a little bit of history because that's important to know. If you want an in-depth tutorial on how to install the shaders, I'm going to be uploading that video in like 10 minutes and I'll have the tutorial linked in the pinned comment and the description down below. But first, here's how I became aware that we could get working shaders on any Xbox console. So, as most of our stories regarding this topic begin, I check my Discord notifications and see a DM from the man himself, Big Eddy Spaghetti. Someone got the YSS shaders working on Xbox, attached with this screenshot for proof. So immediately I had to begin with the most appropriate question: how? He did this using dev mode that's on Xbox. BunzoBunny is his name. This is the guy that did it. DM him. And that's exactly what I did. I had a short conversation with Bunzo, and then I asked the question, I heard you got shaders working too? To which Bunzo said, yes, with a check mark. And then I was sent more screenshots and gameplay for proof. Screenshots showing the daytime, nighttime, rain, a wooden cabin, water, campfires. Bunzo even shared 6 minutes of gameplay showing that these shaders were in fact legit working on Xbox. So my next appropriate question to Bunzo was, can you explain your process to doing that in detail? To which he said, of course. And I really appreciate Bunzo sharing this information with me, as well as anyone else who has ever told me how to do things like this, so I can inform other players. So we can all call this the Bunzo method, if we want. And I'm going to go over the steps to getting the shaders briefly here, as the main purpose of this video isn't the tutorial exactly of how to get them, but rather informing you all it's possible. And of course, if you want that in-depth tutorial, check the pinned comment and description, as I'll be uploading that video in like 5 minutes. So step number 1 is that you have to have Xbox Dev Mode. Now, Dev Mode is described by Microsoft in this way. In developer mode, you can develop and test software for the console, but you cannot play retail games or run retail apps. And developer mode can be enabled on any retail Xbox console, so you can use any Xbox at all to get this feature. Now, in order to get dev mode on your Xbox, you have to buy a developer account on the Microsoft website, and in the United States, the price for a developer account is $20, and that is a little expensive, but there's actually a workaround where you can set your region to Turkey, and then you only have to pay a little over $2 for a developer account. So there's always a loophole. But nevertheless, a developer account is required to get these shaders. And I will note real quick that there are many other things you can do with your developer account. Mainly emulation, which means if you invest in a developer account, you can download emulators and run PlayStation, Nintendo, just a bunch of games that you can't usually get on the Xbox retail shop. So along with shaders, if you invest in a dev account, you actually unlock a whole bunch of other games you can play using emulators, but that's a topic for another time. If you guys want me to make a video on emulation, I can definitely do that, as it's probably one of the coolest features you can get on Xbox, honestly. So in my opinion, dev mode is definitely worth the price, but Bunzo then explains how you have to download a minecraft.appx file off of this website. You can then install the Minecraft to your Xbox using the dev mode portal from a PC or mobile device, I believe. Then you have to download the YSS shader off of their Discord server. After you have the shader downloaded, you then have to do some file management. And this is the big pro to using dev mode, is that dev mode has a file browser you can use built in, and it gives you access to all of your game files, all of your Minecraft files, all of your Xbox files, whereas in the past, using apps like My Files Explorer, we've only been able to modify certain files, but here in dev mode, we have access to them all. Basically, you need to swap out 4 different .bin files from your existing Minecraft files and replace them with the corresponding bin files in the YSS shader pack, Once you have swapped out those files, it's as easy as loading up Minecraft on your Xbox in dev mode, opening a world, and then the shaders will automatically be applied. Again, this was very brief. I'll have the in-depth tutorial linked down below, but here we have it, working shaders on Minecraft Xbox, and this process will work whether you are on an Xbox One or an Xbox Series console, and this is something we've all wanted for so long. Now I just want to discuss the pros and cons to this method, as there are definitely a few things to consider when doing this, and let's begin with the cons. So again, you have to buy a developer account to do this, and to my knowledge, in developer mode, you cannot play online. So you won't be able to play servers or play with friends doing this method, I believe anyway. I haven't done a whole lot of research on how to play online using dev mode, so if I find a way, I'll definitely make a video explaining, but for now that is my understanding. No online. Furthermore, when you first start up Minecraft on dev mode, you'll notice you'll have none of your worlds. You will have to get your world file from your normal retail Minecraft and import it into this dev mode Minecraft if you want to play your already existing worlds with shaders, which can be done. I'll also have to make a video explaining that, as it can be a little bit complicated. So the main downfalls of dev mode are no online, you'll have to import your worlds, and it costs money. The great thing about investing in dev mode for a few dollars is of course you'll get the shaders, you'll get access to all of your Minecraft files, meaning you can get other cool add-ons like 4D skins. Again, I'll be making a tutorial on that tomorrow. Dev mode also makes it extremely easy to install custom add-ons to Minecraft. You can use a file explorer, and instead of having to do that dreadful reinstall method, you can just press on the file and install it to Minecraft directly. And on top of everything else, you also get emulators and other things, so you can play all kinds of old games. Dev mode is actually really cool, and I may make tutorials showing how to do all the other things with it. It is pretty powerful. But that is the story of how I learned how to get shaders on Xbox. These aren't officially supported shaders, of course, but there's been a lot of talk in the community recently, and pretty much confirmation from data miners, that an RTX update, or at least a big graphics update, may be in the horizon for Bedrock. So if you're not interested in this dev mode method, you may be able to wait it out, and we should be getting an announcement regarding new graphics relatively soon. Of course, I'm referencing all the information shared on Twitter by users SmokeyStacks and Dark Gamer. They were sharing screenshots of files, referencing shader files, and graphics options in the game settings. There has been a lot of positive signs recently pointing towards a big graphics update coming to Bedrock Edition. Furthermore, well-respected people in the community have been predicting an announcement or trailer very soon showing off these new graphics, and there is just a lot to look forward to. I'll be sure to keep you all up to date, but there it is, all the news surrounding shaders on Xbox and Bedrock in general. That tutorial video should be uploaded by now. If you want to get yourself some shaders, feel free. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been Smitty. Have a great rest of your day. Join my Discord, because why not? And I'll see you guys in the next one when we get more news. Peace out.